Back to another album review. Today's view is on President Alien by Royston Langdon. This is the debut solo album by Royston, and it's basically a re-recording of Spacehawk's debut album Resident Alien, which I reviewed last year. The album was recorded at the Beat Lab in West Yorkshire, England, except for one song in particular. Royston did most of the instrumentals by himself, and he produced the album with the help of Bryce Goggin. Bryce also mixed the album at Rainbow Trout Studios in Brooklyn. The mastering is done by Fred Kevorkian at Kevorkian Mastering in Brooklyn. The album was released on July 14th, 2023 on Milo Music. It was manufactured and distributed by BFD. Royston also gave special thanks to Anthony Langdon, Richard Steele, and Johnny Craig, who just happened to be his bandmates from Spacehog. It was also dedicated to Franklin Matei. And now let's talk about the songs. The intro to this album is Introduction. The title is quite appropriate and self-explanatory. The next track is Candyman. This track features Kenny Seigel on guitar. After that is To Be a Millionaire. This is actually track 13 on the original album. Next up is Only a Few. The original album had this as the 9th track. Up next is Zeros. I forgot to mention that all the songs are out of order. This one is no exception. But you followed up with Never Coming Down Part 3. Parts 1 and 2 are on the original album, so this is essentially a follow-up to those. That's followed up by In the Meantime. This track was recorded live at the Beat Lab in Southern California. It's also known for being Spacehog's most popular song, and the only one to become a hit. Unsurprisingly, it's also the first song of theirs I ever listened to. Right after that is The Last Dictator. The original album had this as track 10. The following track is Space is the Place. Back when I reviewed Resident Alien, I said this is my all-time favorite Spacehog song, and not just my favorite song from that album. The track after that is Shipwrecked. This is actually the 8th track on the original album. The track after that is Cruel to Be Kind. My store's radios used to play the original version of the song all the time. The second to last track is Spacehog. Of course, that's the name of the band that Royston is known for. They're actually going on tour this summer. The outro for this album is Starside. This is actually the 3rd track on the original album. I couldn't find any information on how this album formed commercially. However, I have seen that it mostly received positive reviews. Now for my thoughts. I think this is a pretty good album. It's not nearly as good as Resident Alien, but still a good album regardless. I mentioned that Spacehog will be going on tour this year, according to their website, but there's no word on whether or not they'll record any new music. Overall, I recommend checking out this album. Now is the part where I question you. Have you listened to President Alien? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? Do you think Royston will make any more solo work? Are you planning on seeing Spacehog in concert? Do you think they will record any new material? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify you of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.